Val just talk about the importance of rebounding after not playing your best last night.
Yeah, that's all we can do, just learn from last night and park it and go forward. And I thought that we did that. We had a couple opportunities early, but we didn't, let it get to us. We just kept setting it up, and Kerri made some great shots at the end there to get those extra points. And
Val, you were on fire today. I know that's not a question, so why were you on fire today?
To be honest, we've all felt really close all week, and we just weren't quite getting our finger on it. We would just chap off or just rub a guard, but it was a lot closer than it looked, scoreboard-wise and everything else. So, it's tough to trust the process and stick with it sometimes. You kind of want to grasp at straws and look for answers, but it really was just being patient and trust that we would figure it out and get those rocks in a good spot, and just not try and reinvent the wheel. Trust we were really close, and there we got the results, and so that's all we could do.
You personally, did you feel like you sort of hit a sweet spot, like that tennis turn today?
Yeah, it felt like a good team performance, and we had a couple opportunities slip, but we stuck with it, and we were there for each other, and I just wanted to get everything that we could out of each other, and I think that we did that.
Just talk about your game, and we were just talking about this first time you've ever got to play with a healthy lead. How did that feel in the late stages of this game?
It was nice to have a little momentum going, and I thought we still maybe started a little slow, but we were lucky enough to still have a lead, and then by the half of the game we felt more ourselves, and the energy was better, and we were stringing some shots in a row, and it was a good finish.
So the three of you, the lead skip and lead second and third, were all like in the 80s, 90s at the first five ends. Kerri was struggling a little bit. You've been there before as a skip. What do you do to try to get yourself out of that? And she obviously did that.
Yeah, she's had her draw weight every game up until now for the first bit, and it was just, I think we could have done a little better job explaining to her how it felt. It just felt a little bit better underfoot, so we just have to do that a little sooner and just talk to her a little more when it feels different, I think, because it would have helped her way sooner, because she's pretty dialed when she knows it, and she had it for the last half, so it's too bad we didn't say that earlier.
All of a sudden you're 4-2 with the win tonight over Scotland. That feels a lot better than 2-2.
Yes, for sure. Always having a winning record is better, and hopefully we can keep stringing wins together.
Got a little run support, I think, from Shannon, and I think that was Val's best game of the championship so far. So just maybe what your lineup did for you this afternoon.
Yeah, they definitely played really well and made my job easy. I struggled a little bit with draw weight early, and just believing that it's faster. I didn't catch on to that as quick as I have been. It has been just a little bit slower. This is the fastest I've seen it, so just make sure I'm believing it.
Maybe we'll start with Val's shot in the seventh, which was a bit of a bailout shot. They were setting up for two, and that hit the row behind cover just seemed to change the momentum completely.
Oh, for sure. That was a beauty shot. On her first, she just said it a little bit too much, so I just told her I'll tighten it up, just throw it like you did, and we'll make it. So that's what she did. So just keeping up that communication.
Yeah, and then her double, which was almost a triple in the sixth, but that was not an easy shot either.
No, we're just making sure we make one of those doubles and we're in a good spot. And we got a mistake from them and we capitalized.
Is it nice just to get some run support from your lineup and bail you out maybe a couple of times?
Yeah, for sure. It makes my job a lot easier instead of throwing runs and doubles all the time. But just making sure that I'm making those shots that we have for multiple goals.